Hello everyone, it's your favorite FGC VTuber. Now this one might be a bit of an oddball, but I kind of felt like I had to do this one. So there's this really crazy trailer. I mean, it's not that crazy, but this is really fucking good trailer I just seen like not that long ago yesterday. And I had to show it. I had to talk about this. We already talked about Forever Winter, such a great AAA indie title, but this one maybe more double A indie. I wouldn't say it's AAA indie, but like the art, the quality, animation, even the music. Like I'll say this one, I'm gonna break it down for free. I'll put the link below. But it's called Starlight Revolver. And I didn't hear about this. I mean, whatever just randomly popped in my feed. Who knows? But like, okay, the thumbnail was like, okay, pretty anime, but like little bubbly looking, if you would. But I'll show you. And oh my god, I am just genuinely. I'll break down. Like I said, I'm assuming you've already seen it, and it just blew me away. And especially like an indie dev. Like when I first saw this, okay, I'll say this much. I'm gonna break down a little bit. Like I was like, oh, okay, man. Like the song instantly got my attention, right? Good job on that one, right? But then I saw this, I'm like, okay, cool looking little thingy. But then when I saw the gameplay, I'm like, that looks a little bit too. I'll say this much: I'm not that impressed with the gameplay, but the presentation is so amazing. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's so fucking good. It reminds me of the Star Ocean game that came semi recently. That I love that they mixed 3D with like anime, and this is like right up there. One of the best looking games I've ever seen that mixes an anime art style. But this one's like so unique, and the pop, like fucking god. Anyways, we'll keep playing it. No, like I'm bopping the song, but like that was fucking cool as hell for no reason. And it looks like it animates at 50 frames per second, but I think that was something on purpose, right? But like, oh my god, the art, like, the quality, like, see, okay, look, super jank. I don't know what exactly this is, if I'm being honest. But like, I can't help but when I'm thinking this, like, I wish this was in third person. I think this. We'll just right now enjoy how like, oh, I love the little style. Like, if we break down some parts. Like, there was so much animation put into this, it's insane. So it makes sense that the models aren't that great. Plus they're from far away, but I think that works fine. I think it works fine. It looks like a hub, almost like a BB tag hub. There you go. That's for you guys. I'm actually really curious what the story is, if I'm being quite honest. Looks like it's gonna have some story. Ready to dive in 3, 2. Like, dude, look at this. It's so good. That drop. Okay, can we talk about that drop in the song? It's just so inspirational. Is this 4 players? I hope to god it's 4 players. It looks like there's some dungeons. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen an anime kind of game go this hard on the animations like that. Especially for, like, a game genre or type that most people just aren't sadly interested in. I'm not gonna lie, with main dude, and I definitely like... I don't know what is it with me and blue and green hair bitches. And she's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I went into the Steam page and everything. Oh, look, you could... Oh, pet the kitty. Pet the giant-ass kitty. But one thing that I can't help but say enough is that in media, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen... Like, I don't mind the top-down thing too much. Oh my god, stop. Lazy thing. But the thing is, most people don't give a shit about these kinds of games. Like, that kind of shot it in the foot. I mean, who knows? It might be super big for its genre. But, like, I didn't... one of the things I thought about was that Dante game-looking shit. Devil's Inferno something. Top-down. Like, I'm like... I have the mentality with a lot of you guys that are pretty normal. I don't really give too much shits about these kinds of games, and I won't really pay more than, like, $20 max, right? Even... And the crazy thing is, like, this is such a high quality. That's what makes me so, like, I genuinely, like, I know I talked about how for Forever Winter, like, oh, it's not the point. The thing is, this genre is kind of overdone, really. Like, if you're gonna have something, like, that really sticks out hard, like, I don't know. That's just me personally. I like, when I see this back shot, I'm like, dude, it looks fucking amazing! Like, I am going to put money regardless, though. I'll probably play it. Hopefully, I might like it. But, like, it's this action RPG, but, like, I looked at it and immediately I was disappointed because, like, I know the gameplay's not going to be that great. Like, as you guys know, I play fighting games. I like depth in my fighting. Like, I'm tired of every single, okay, level up, this, that, basic, let me mash square, and, like, it's just so fucking boring. I can only last with that shit so fucking long. It's like, shit. But, like, seriously, this game really gives me so much hope. Like, literally the way the art is and everything genuinely inspires me, and it gives me more of a direction that I want to go, right? Because I already know some other things. I'm doing a bit of an anime art style with PS1 era-ish, and there's different things depending, but, like, it looks so fucking good. It just genuinely blew my fucking mind, bro. Like, this, you know what this looks like? This looks like something Capcom or another big AAA company would make on the side on top of their main titles, because there's so much effort that just goes into this. I mean, like I said, booty water animations when you're in the hub aside. Like, holy fuck. Add to your wish list. Oh, there's not even a price yet. Oh, Xbox, PlayStation, co-op. But no offline co-op? That's a bit... Okay, yeah, so dive into the vibrant world of Nishi Metropolis, a cutting-edge island paradise where science and magic swirl together. Ooh! Look, come on, bro. Let's go. Like, I like when they do that shit. Online 4-player combat. Yo, see? All right, we're already in a good start. So I'll say this much. I'm definitely... Like I said, I'm generally normally not interested in games with top-down... For good reason. Very few of them are really super omega good. And even then, it's like... My brain just immediately goes, oh, that's outdated, right? I talked about this before on the Vibecast, that you just look at a pixelated game. Here's the thing, hand-drawn and pixelated games, compared to 3D, are much harder to produce and cost way fucking more. But it just clicks in our brain, oh, that's not worth 60. It can't be helped. It's just the reality of things, and it's something that I really heavily talk about in the Vibecast and why I'm going for a 3D look. And originally, my fighting game was going to be 2D. And I knew hard that I had to have something that sticks out and makes people go, damn, that looks sick as fuck for 2D. You know, on some Castlevania level shit, right? And this game, to me, has that. Like I said, I would have never cared. Like I said, the core of what this is, I do not give a shit about from what I've seen so far, right? The art is carrying the living fuck out of this. And to me, people say graphics don't matter. You're right. Visuals do. And part of that is art style. There's a fine line. We talked about this in MVCI. Like, your graphics can't be complete, absolute booty water, right? That's the code of the bare minimum. To me, as long as it's not pre-PS1, and if you're going with, like, some shit, like I said, pixelated is fine. I think it's great. It stands on its own. But that's not going to move and push copies, right? You will appeal to a certain demographic, for sure, right? And the thing is, the final thing is, it's like it's such an oversaturated comic. I don't think I've seen a game that fucking looks like this. Like, specifically like this. Like, anime games, there's hundreds. Oversaturated shit. They fucking all look the goddamn same. You know, like, oh my god, generic bitch from insert fucking booty water ass Japanese game. Like, bro, it's the same bitch. Like I said before, fucking goddamn Genshin Impact, and I forgot the other. Oh, Grand Blue. They literally look like AI made them. Like, that's how generic the bitches look in there. They look like they just like, oh, let's get a fucking generic anime bitch 554 with color hair and put it in an AI thing. Then be like, oh yeah, no, fuck that shit. But this one, like, you can say maybe okay, oh, it's generic red hair bitch, but like, it just looks different. Like I said, the style is nothing you've seen before, so I don't see an AI doing this. Like I said, okay, we use that blueberry, but very rarely do you see her be the cool shit. And then, oh, look at the dress, the fit. Dude, like, it's a basic, but like, oh, and then we got the little dude here. Like, it is, you can tell this is human because, like, it's almost like a basic ass look. It reminds me kind of like, you know, that one anime where they all like gem looking motherfuckers. So they clearly didn't try to overdo it, right? They weren't trying to overdo it, but they did it in a nice, simple way. But still able, and I don't know, the character expression and everything, like, nah. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, the only other game, like I said, if we go to Star Ocean, right, another great example, like I said, I'm that visuals matter so much. Like, the thing is, how do you stand out, right? How do you stand out? Not just simply, oh, graphics. Like I said, this game, this one I'm gonna try. I think this one I'm playing it. Why? Because the graphics are good as fuck. I love the art and the graphics. Like, it's the one where you can move and everything. It's on PS3, right? And then there's a 4-key version. Like, that one, okay, cool. I was interested because, oh, the graphics, right? Like, to say that graphics or visuals cancel the game is a bit of an understatement, right? I will say this much: I tried getting into Star Ocean series. I realized that I don't think it's for me, so I'm skipping a lot of the first ones. I'm catching up on the story. But this one right here, this is the one that got me into Star Ocean, bro. Before, no, I just think it's too archaic, old, too slow, so do with FF. And, you know, I like the movement thing, but this, and I think the character designs are great, actually. Except for her. She's terrible. But look at this. Look at how they look 3D, but they're like anime. To this day, I don't think I know how to get me. Guilty Gear is probably it's a weird where it's 3D, but it has an anime look, but something different. The thing is, it's only in a 2D plane. This pulls it off where it's like if anime was real kind of shit, right? Like, that looks so good in the game. And that's why, like, even if, you know what I'm saying? Like, the gameplay might be mediocre for both Star Ocean and even the other one. But, like the art style is literally carrying it on its back. Because what other game are you going to play like that? And that's why I like playing other games. People want to ask me, why do you even play things outside of fighting games if this is like, because I like unique experiences, right? Whether it comes down to the visuals, a gimmick, or even gameplay, right? That's like spices the variety of life, right? I'm not going to play every game expecting it to be Street Fighter. But at the same time, I don't want every game to be something so brain dead or whatever. That's why I'm enjoying Legends of Zelda. So people all this and that, because I don't play enough Zelda stuff, so clearly not burned down on the Zelda series. And Zelda just does open world, right? It does a lot of the elements the other ones don't, and it does like everything about Zelda has been done before, but never in this certain way, right? And that's why, to me, like I said, it's crazy to think, like, just simply having good art. Like, don't get me wrong, good art can carry you a long way, but I think creativity is a long way. And then how about, again, we can see the graphics. The graphics look godlike. Like, I think if you have graphics is good for advertisement, but it won't make your game a bestseller or greatest hits, right? Art can help get eyes and attention, but it can also distract some people. I think there are more people that will leave a game. There are some people who will look at this and be, oh, I'm not touching that shit, right? No one really ever does that for graphics except for fucking hipsters and shit, right? That's just the reality. But if you combine both, bro, you have to be an absolute hater to not want to play something that looks like this, in my opinion. Like, you can have dudes that are giving me, like, maybe they're not, I see a COD dude being like, okay, he might not play this, but like, damn, that looks pretty good. Like it's just so impressive. Like, it is crazy. Like I said, this is a bad trend of seeing too many anime games. They focus too much on the superficial shit. Because like I said, animation-wise, when you move around, it's ass. It's absolute ass, but I think it works fine. You know, who knows? Maybe there might be something more interesting, like I said, maybe in the numbers and RPG elements, which is perfectly fine, if I'm being honest. It's just something like, you know, I think that's going to really bring down the game in a sense for some people. I think you either really have to be into the genre, and I think people, and the thing is that I can call it, people who are super into the genre, that whatever this could be your mix, are going to be disappointed. It's just not going to have the depth. Like, it's very clear that the budget went into the animation, minus the lobby. But yeah, that's all. Oh, wait, there's more? There's, like, repeating characters. What the hell? Interesting. Hopefully they'll add more characters. I think that would be so much fun with the song. Yeah, by the way, yeah, don't do the song. The song really helped to sell it, man. I think this is one of the best trailers I've ever seen. This is really good marketing. I mean, who knows? I hope they're pushing it more besides just this trailer. I'm glad I happened to catch it. I don't know how it got in my algorithm. But now you guys know about this game, and there'll be more. I'm definitely going to be covering this game, especially as a fellow indie dev. Like, to me, any indie dev that feels that it's AAA quality and does something unique, different, and I'm like, yo, I fucks with that, you know I'm fucking covering it on this goddamn channel, and I could take some notes from it, right? But with that being said, that's all I want to talk about. This game, it just, literally, the song is so rent fucking free in my head. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, god damn, like I said, that drop. Like, I got the quiet part. You know? And the thing is, I'm actually doing music and stuff right now, production for the game. One genre I can't do, but I love, is J-pop. Like, love it. Don't know how to compose it for shit. Yeah, we'll end it off on here. Feel free to like, subscribe, and remember, every day is great when you chibi. Actually, am I? Yeah.